Alright, everybody, and we are back with the operator. It's going to be part 4. Let's hop straight into another day in the life of Evan Tanner. Everything checks okay. Last live stream was getting a little crazy. I mean, I'm following more in that hacker round. Evan Tanner. BBW 84 Harry. Okay, there we go. Gotta love that 90s tapes. Oh yeah, and I got an Asian killed, so says, I'm sorry to have to ask this of you right now, but I am, but yeah, but not situation right now. Ooh, they watching us?
I told you we'd be working together again, didn't I?
Oh my god.
So I guess Hal has filled you in. The deal is this. If we can find out who's watching these feeds, we can find our mole. But first things first. We need to identify the person being watched in this second feed. Can you help me, operator? Thanks, Tanner. Okay, here's the feed. Hal told me that to share it, I had to type in, press this, and then... Alright, you should have access now. Send me the name of the person via the human DB as soon as you have it. Thanks, Operator Tanner.
I already analyzed that. So we got a water leak near a train. Yeah, your name. Does she even have an address for me? That was pretty easy.
Yeah,
Well,
right,
not
Tanner.
really easy,
Wait,
but
you're kidding, aren't you?
might as well give me some answers. I'll snitch. Mm-hmm. If reading this file is because I've trusted you enough to reveal my true identity. My name is Alice Truman, but you know me better as Hal. I was an operator in the operator program under supervisor Xavier Skinner. Well, we got something in common. In fact, I was the operator that you replaced. I had been an operator for only a few months when I started noticing strange occurrences. When I began to look into these matters, I was quickly met with resistance. It soon became apparent that the only way to truly investigate the matters without putting my life in danger was to quit, or rather, to not rouse suspicion, get fired from my job as an operator, which I did by pretending to be incompetent. On the outside, I adopted the alias Hal, and using the skills I learned even before my days at the FDI, picked up my investigation from where I left off. I am a hacker, a damn good one too. But as good as I am, the FDI has proven a worthy adversary with one of the most advanced security systems in the world. To access their system, I would need someone on the inside, and that person is you. Maybe it's funny, but I discovered that the trash is the only part of the computer that's not reset between one operator leaving the program and another joining. So, I left this file there for you. And I have used your computer as a backdoor into the FDI terminal system. Thank you. And, well, there you are. Now you know who I am. I can still leak my identity and get a nice fat reward and spend the rest of your days drinking margaritas on the beach somewhere if you want. But now, you know what you know. I'm hoping that you'll continue to fight alongside me so that we can expose them, whoever they are and however powerful they may be. So what do you say? Alright. I say this. DP. Redacted. Oh. Oh, that's what she was about to say earlier. Allie. How? Oh no, former FDI agent. Okay. You did. I'm snitch. 1.5? What was that bounty? Hold on. Hold on. We're going to read that in a second. 1.5. Alright. Alright. So you didn't need to reveal yourself. I actually did. It was the only way for you to trust me. It's the only way we can find out what's going on here and why they're watching you. I know you're scared. I'm scared too. But we have to keep going, Evan. We've come so far. Speaking of which, I found more or less where the feed of your apartment is ending up. Oof. Are we want to stomp people, huh? Tight. Tight, tight. Tight.
The people who were watching Mia are watching you? What is going on? And this feed is ending up at headquarters? Maybe I shouldn't be surprised. Still, I am. Okay, I'm on my way, Tanner. We'll get to the bottom of this.
Operator Tanner. You all right, Tanner? You sound kind of funny. Look, I'm down here in the basement with this guy, you know? Mr. Not in any of our databases. Real piece of work, let me tell you. And there's a bit of a hiccup. He says he'll talk, but he'll do it under only one condition. He says he'll only talk to you. You gotta do the questioning. My 2 cents? This guy, he's a real pro. We won't get anything out of him unless we play ball. That's just the way it is. It's a bit unorthodox pulling an operator into an interrogation, I realize. But if you talk to him, maybe we can find out who this guy is. Why he's been doing, what he's been doing. I'm putting the phone down between me and our, little friend here.
Okay.
Hello, Mr. Tanner. Listen, I have a deal for you. I'll answer your questions, but you have to answer mine.
All right.
And I will know if you lie, so don't. Simple ones. So, every time you answer one of my questions, if I feel you've been honest, I will answer one of yours. Why don't we try one? I'll start. Do you know why I wanted to talk to you? Specifically, you, Mr. Tanner? See? You told the truth. That wasn't so hard, was it? Now, you can ask me a question. Go on. I'm ready. My name? I have no name. My previous identity was erased when I started doing what I do. Even if I gave you my old name, you wouldn't find it in your database. I've been expunged. They are quite thorough. Now, who is Mike Trench, Mr. Tanner? You don't have any other relationship to him? Good. But tell the whole truth next time. Your turn, Mr. Tanner. I know that Sasha Cole is missing, and that I killed Mia Cole by setting fire to her apartment. She was digging around, asking too many questions. At the time, my mission was to ensure the investigation of Sasha Cole would hit a dead end.
Okay.
Go nowhere. I don't know anything more about this subject. I only know what was necessary to do my job.
Okay.
What do you know about Sasha Cole? All right. That subject is out of bounds. I never expose the persons I work for or with. That would be unprofessional. You can ask me another question, Mr. Tanner.
Yeah. Alright, he ain't no snitch. I give it to him.
Ray Wells? Right. I hired him for a job. I needed to kill Jenkins, and I didn't want to expose myself. He was an easy target. An addict. A junkie. Someone willing to do just about anything for a few dollars. We
Okay.
agreed to meet in the garage once the job was done. There, I killed him, and erased the surveillance tape so that nothing could lead back to me. Or so I thought. How did you come to retrieve the missing footage from the garage? Ah, I see. Now you can ask me a question.
Alright.
The fact that you're even mentioning its name means I've failed. The goal of Project Eve was to develop a means to alter personal memory, plant new, false memories and erase old real memories. Quite valuable. It was started and led by Dr. Henry Jenkins, but it was canceled after there was a leak. There were over 100 test subjects in Project Eve. When a subject died, which often happened, the subject was buried in the desert, out by Dryfield, at the DFPD. That's all I know about Project Eve. And do you know Hal's true identity? Are you sure? That's too bad. That's all the information that I need. We're done here. Well, I broke my promise. What are you gonna do? Put me in prison?
I'll take things from here. Come on, let's go, Mr. No-Name. Back to your palatial cell. Tanner, you and I'll talk later.
Alright. We're about to do some real stupid stuff right now. Okay. I mean, Mike seemed cool, but I don't trust him like that. Maybe he's the mole. I'll delete that.
Tanner, are you there? Okay, I'm on the 11th outside the door. Not gonna lie, I'm a bundle of nerves. Breathe, Catherine, breathe. You see me, right? Oh no. Bad news, Tanner. The code Hal gave me isn't working. Not the start I was hoping for. What? That's the operator floor. Can I bring you a coffee or anything? Sorry, I tend to make bad jokes when I'm nervous. Okay, on my way. just one problem. I don't know this floor, Tanner. But I guess you probably do, right? Anyway, I'm in the entrance, doing my best not to look suspicious. But it's hard when you're basically waiting in a pool of your own sweat. Where do I go? Alright, I'm in a hallway now. There's a door straight ahead. There's a hallway to the right and one to the left. Where do I go, Evan? Okay. Okay, there's a door at the end of the hallway.
Right there.
2 doors on the right. 1 door and a hallway on the left. Where do I go now? Gotcha.
Right here.
The hallway's a dead end. That leaves us with a hallway to the right and 2 doors. Do I take the right door or the left door? All right. I see the door to the stairway. Phew. I can breathe a little easier now. Okay, I'm heading back up to 11. Follow me on the cameras. All right, I'm back at 11, outside the stairway door. What do I do? I assume I can't knock.
Come on, Hal. Gotta be quicker than this.
Okay, I'm in the hallway, en route to the locker room. Looks clear. Follow me on the cameras. Someone's coming. Close call. Tell me when it's clear.
Alright. And she's going through. Oh, she's going out to the hallway. Eesh.
Game on.
Alright. Shoot that man. That's elevators.
Okay, I'm approaching the technician locker room. I'm not hearing any noises from inside. That's good. You gotta be kidding me. The locker room needs a
Ow.
code too. I know it's the FDI, but this is excessive.
Hal, wake up. You act so mean. Seen 3 lights, boss. I just got a woman killed yesterday trying to defuse a bomb. Keep that in mind, Hal. Just connected. It just says connected. So where am I connected to? Run commands in the terminal. Let's close that terminal. Bing. SSH space FBI dot FL11 dot LCK space dash dash logs. I'm connected. Alright, so I guess I'm just guessing the code. Code footprint. It's 5 numbers. So equals oh shit, not that either. 1, 2, maybe. Hey!
I'm going in. Are you following me on the camera? I'm in. All right. Time to find the right locker. Should be this one. Okay. I'm gonna need a minute to pick this. In the meantime, make sure the path to the server room is clear. It should be, but just check. What? Okay, well, make them go away, Tanner.
Get her.
Rebecca Davis. Oh, who am I speaking to? Matthew Smith? Really? Because on my end it says Evan Tanner. Why does it say Evan Tanner when your name is actually Matthew Smith? And you said you're from IT? Is that it? Because on my computer it says you're an operator, right here beside your name. Why is an operator working in the IT department? Oh, I see. I did that once for a woman in HR. I mean, it was a long day, but I did it. You know, I just thought of something. Usually when I deal with IT, I deal with Chuck Beatner. Really? In the 10 years that I've known Chuck, he has never missed a single day. Not once. He's like the Iron Man of the FDI. But can we just put a pin in this talk of Chuck for a second and go back? You said you spotted an issue with my computer. What was the issue? Unusual activity? To be honest, the only unusual activity is this conversation that you and I are having. And why does it have to be dealt with right now, during normal working hours? Oh. Okay. Well, if that's the situation. So, what would I have to do to fix this issue? Take a break? That's going to be hard. I'm working on something, actually. Cafeteria finance report. You'd be shocked to learn how much the FDI is spending on tapioca pudding. How long do you think this would take to fix? At least an hour? Really? Well, I guess if you want to do something right, it always takes longer than you'd like, doesn't it? Good luck fixing the issue.
Alright, and we get her out of here.
Who? Never mind. Anyway, it's taken me forever. But I've almost picked this lock. Are you watching me? There, finally.
I need to watch you
I
to
got
pick
the
a lock.
key. I'm heading toward the server room.
Special.
Should be there in a few seconds. Follow me on the cameras. I'm in. All right, time to plug Alice's device in. Okay, it's plugged in. What's going on, Tanner? Am I spotted? Okay.
How?
Trench? Trench is working with them. And this goes all the way to the top.
Oh my god. Push the HC. Backstabbing. That's B21. Oh. P.
Is it running? Okay. This is Dr. Jenkins here with control session number 24 for the patient Sasha Cole. The patient is under trichlorohydrin and has received 10 cc's of FMP 1138 Mark 5 2 hours before the following session. All right, let's begin. You will answer my questions as usual. 1 for yes, 2 for no.
Oh,
Do you
snap.
understand? Do you believe in extraterrestrial life? Are you currently restrained? Are you married? Do you work in law enforcement? Do you know who I am? Do you know who you are? Are you Evan Tanner? Good. He's ready.
who I am. Do you know who you are?
God. That's a plot twist.
Are you Evan Tanner?
Like that. Straight like that, coat in the first degree. Still blinking though. Somebody sucks at their job. Alright, maybe he don't suck that bad. What? Oh. Oh, snap. Oh, now she's making a run for it. Everybody running nowadays. Mm. What? Mm. So they won. Well, folks, that's the operator. Thank y'all for tuning in and watching. Until next time, it's OG Keegan Gaming. Everybody be safe.